Hi everybody, I'm Essence, and I want to thank you all for watching my first video on my spiritual path. And I'm here just to do an update on some of the things that I've learned and that I've been working on. One of the things that has been very helpful was the discovery that I can choose whether I want to be happy or sad, or choose my response to a given situation. A lot of times, when you're faced with a situation, however you feel in that moment, whatever emotions come up, you think that that's what you have to go with, and that isn't true. For instance, when I wake up some mornings and I want to stay in the bed, I instantly have an attitude. But now I know I'm up. Thank you, God, for waking me up this morning. I choose to be happy, and my day goes in a better direction. Just a couple of days ago, my ink ran out on my computer. I had to go print out some inventory sheets, and so I went to this place up the street to print out one page, 69 cents for a copy, and I ended up I only needed to print one page, and I ended up printing, I think, about 12 color pages. Anyway, it equaled out to be about $9. And I was just so upset because it's $9 just gone to waste. I didn't need any of those other papers. I just needed one. I'm like, that $9 that could have been extra in my gas tank. Like, I was heated for about 2 minutes. Then I said, it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I could let this ruin the rest of my day or the next couple hours, or I could get it together. And I just said, there's nothing I can do about it. Why scream and cry? Let it go. And I let it go, and I forgot all about it. And then the next day I had to pick up my friend from the airport, and she filled up my gas tank. So that was just really cool to see, how I was upset. Then I decided to let it go. And that $9 I was worried about putting in the gas tank, I ended up getting a whole full tank of gas. So that was pretty cool. Another thing, the other day, I've been having really bad headaches and back aches. It's a wonder that I've been pushing through. And I finally went to the chiropractor and I got x-rays, and I found out that I lost the natural curve in my neck and that my spine is tilted. So that's why I've been in so much pain these last few months. And, I've started to get, kind of depressed about it. But then I decided, you know what, this happened, let's just correct it. I'm not going to whine and cry and complain about the pain that I'm in. I just push on. Nobody really knows how much pain I'm actually in. But I still just do everything that I need to do. And I max myself out until I just can't possibly take it anymore. And it's usually around the time that it's time, to quit for the day. So that the old me would have just been whining and crying and calling everybody, I knew, to complain about how much, pain that I'm in. But I just choose not to think about it, and I choose to say, well, I'm happy that I found out what was wrong with me. Now we can, go forward with adjustments and me working on my posture. So, choosing how I respond and choosing whether to be, situations to be happy or sad is making a big difference in my life. Another thing is I was watching this guy, Brian Johnson, on YouTube. He does Philosopher's Notes. And in one of the books he was reviewing, he asked the question, what is the number one thing that you could start doing today that would have the biggest impact on your life? And I was like, wow, okay, what is it? And for me, it was waking up earlier. I have had problems with waking up early for years. And then, so I'll sleep in to anywhere from 10 to 12. And the whole rest of the day, I'm beating myself up about, you could have had this done. You could have did this. It's almost 3 o'clock and you're just doing this. All day, every day, I beat myself up about, my timing. So I just decided that's the one thing that I'm going to change. I'm going to start getting up at 8 o'clock. No hitting the snooze button. I just do it. And it's been working, and I've created a daily ritual around it, which is just getting up at 8 o'clock. As soon as my alarm goes off, I get up, I'll do 10 jumping jacks, and then I get dressed to go work out, and I go through my neighborhood for about 20 to 30 minutes. Then I come in, shower, meditate, eat breakfast, then I start on whatever it is that I have to do for the day, and it's just making a big difference in my life. So thank you for watching. And one of the things I think that is very helpful and that you should try to is asking yourself 2 questions. The first question is, what is the number one thing that if I start doing today would have the biggest impact on my life? And the second question is what is the number one thing that if I stop doing it today would have the biggest impact on my life? Thanks for watching, and I look forward to talking to you again real soon.